All right, we're coming to you with a special AI development brief. We've got some breaking news in the world of artificial intelligence, and we're going to break it all down for you right now. A major announcement just dropped, signaling a huge leap forward. And it's not just about capability, it's about AI safety. Believe me, the ground has officially shifted. The date is March 5th, 2026, and we are digging into the official announcement as we speak. A brand new AI model has just been unveiled. So let's get right to it. The model is called GPT-5.4 Thinking, and as you probably guessed from the name, it's the newest addition to the already powerful and well-known GPT-5 family of models. Now, this is what's known as a reasoning model. So what does that mean? Well, it's an AI that's literally built to think in a structured way, processing info, drawing logical conclusions, and tackling some really complex problems. It's the next step in emulating how we think. But this isn't just another small update. No way. GPT 5.4 Thinking has a breakthrough feature that completely sets it apart from every other general-purpose model that has come before it. So what's the single biggest advancement here? What's the one thing you really need to take away from all this? Okay, get this. According to the official documentation, it is the first general-purpose model to have implemented mitigations for high capability in cybersecurity. This is a massive deal, people. We're talking about building safety, specifically cyber defense, directly into the core of a powerful, widely accessible AI. This could fundamentally change the entire threat landscape. And how they pulled this off is really the key. This isn't some add-on or a specialized tool. It's a general-purpose model designed for pretty much anyone to use. But it's the very first to have these high-level cyber safety features baked in from the get-go. And it builds directly on the incredible advancements from the more specialized GPT-5.3 codex. To really wrap your head around how important this is, you gotta look at its lineage, its family tree. The development path shows a super clear strategy. It kicked off with GPT-5.2 Thinking, which set the baseline for reasoning. Then came GPT-5.3 Codex, which was all about cyber safety. And now, with 5.4 Thinking, those two paths have finally merged. You get the advanced reasoning and the advanced cyber safety, all in one. So, if GPT 5.2 Thinking was the standard for a powerful reasoning AI, well, GPT 5.4 Thinking is now the new, much higher standard. It has all the power of its predecessor, but with this foundational layer of defense built right in. And it's important to point this out, by the way. There was no GPT 5.3 Thinking model. The developers actually integrated the reasoning part from 5.2 directly with the cyber safety stuff from a whole different branch, the 5.3 Codex model. So yeah, they kind of skipped a number, but for a very specific reason. Okay, so what does all this mean beyond the tech specs? Why does this development matter so much for the next frontier of AI? This is a fundamental paradigm shift. We are moving from an era where AI is just a powerful but maybe vulnerable tool to an era of AI that has defenses built into its very nature. This could dramatically alter the race between offensive and defensive AI, tilting the whole thing towards protection. This whole development opens up a really critical question for the future. So we'll leave you with this to chew on. How will our digital world actually change when our most powerful AI models can actively participate in their own defense? That is the conversation that starts today.